my dime.
Sue me.
Okay, we'll be right there. Yeah, just hold on. Well, Manhattan Security Systems reports one of their clients is being robbed. Come on, Tom.
Huh?
Yeah. Acoustics Limited Hearing Aid Company over on First Avenue.
Good. It's getting a little stuffy in here.
Oh, hey. Found out how Barney broke his foot. Yeah, how? He fell in the toilet.
You mean he slipped in the bathroom?
I better ask him later.
I still don't see the problem. You and the boy's mother hit it off.
We did better than that. It was very distinct.
How much better than that?
We were sitting there in the living room, Mrs. Trujillo and myself. Claudio had gone into the kitchen to get us more wine.
You were drinking wine.
Like a gypsy. I suddenly started noticing things. Her eyes, her mouth, her neck, her breathing.
She's an attractive woman. It's only natural.
Not for me. I thought those feelings were over with, Bonnie. And believe me, Bonnie, it wasn't easy convincing myself of that. Not to mention Bernice.
You should accept it as a pleasant surprise.
You think so, but why do I have such guilt?
Part of your heritage. Like heartburn. I can understand feeling guilty if there's something to feel guilty about, but there isn't, is there?
Not yet. But she hinted we should see each other again tonight.
You going?
I don't know. Bonnie, this has been a terrible shock to my system. I mean, the wine and the other thing. After all this time, to have desire.
Listen. Nature's strange.
I know. I've spent my whole life proving it.
Now, Mr. No, you have a right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
Come again?
You have a right to remain silent. If you give up that right.
What's going on?
Anything you
That's
say.
Mr. Victor Newell. He walked into the store, pulled out this toy gun, and demanded a hearing aid.
Of law. You have a right to an attorney.
Mr. Newell has a hearing problem. The salesman at the store pushed the button under the counter. The alarms are going off all over the place. He couldn't hear a thing, just stood there.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at no cost to yourself.
Yes, I was alone.
You have a right to remain silent.
Wojo, for God's sake, give my ears a break. They're one of the few things I have left that work.
But Fish, I gotta read the guy's rights.
Wojo! Don't you have that down on a card?
Yeah, right. Read this.
I need this?
No! Read this!
Captain.
In a minute, Mr. Woolen.
Oh, okay. No rush. Barn, now, how am I gonna make out this report?
Well, let me use the evidence. Shannon? You know, it never occurred to me. All that yelling. Couldn't even think. This thing need batteries, Nick?
Why do you ask me?
made in Japan.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
I think the batteries are in it, Barney.
Okay, let's give it a try. Mr. Newell? Mr. Newell, I'm Captain Miller.
Sure, that's easy for you to say. You don't have to live with this.
Mr. Newell, would you put this in your ear?
Sure. You're blind or crippled. People feel for you. Help you. You got a hearing problem. Everybody just gets irritated. Hello? Hello?
Is that better? Good. Well, we got half the problem solved. Detective Wojciechowicz is going to take the preliminary report now.
You know how much one of these costs? $350. Where was I going to get $350?
Well, there had to be a better way. Don't you get Medicare?
No, my children don't care. They don't. My daughter, she writes once in a while.
Maybe the batteries are dead.
Do the best you can.
Birth date? Coffee will be fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Woolen, but sad case, huh? Man didn't have enough money for a hearing aid.
Yeah, the sergeant told me.
Yeah.
Well, today's the day, huh?
Seems to be. All you have to do is fill out a release form and I'll sign it.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Woolen filled it out yesterday, Barney, to save time.
Okay. We'll get the money then.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Newell, huh?
Nick,
Yeah.
you know anything about what they call aphrodisiacs?
You mean that stuff that makes you feel sexy?
Yeah.
Sure. You know what they say is the best kind?
What?
Ground up reindeer antlers. Yeah. Why do you suppose Santa Claus always walks around with that smile on his face? Here you go.
This is atrocious.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Are you going to sign it now?
Sure.
Got a pen?
Yeah, here, use mine. I want to get a thrill.
Okay, Mr. Woolen. Money's all yours.
To do with what you will.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Ironic, isn't it? I mean, there's a man with desperate for money. Here's a man who's got more money than knows what to do with.
Well, his luck will change, you know.
Yours certainly did.
Oh, yeah.
Things come in cycles. I mean, you win, you lose,
Yes.
you receive, you give.
Hey, you don't expect me to give him some of this money, do you?
Who's supposed to know to you?
Yeah, who says everyone's entitled to the miracles of modern science?
Enjoy it.
Buy something useless.
Blood on the horse. Make me feel like I'm not alone.
How much does he need?
$350.
That's a bit of money.
It's quite reasonable for a miracle.
I still have over $3,000.
That's right.
Why not? Mr. Newell? Mr. Newell? 100? 200? 300? And, 50 makes $350.
That's beautiful.
Hey, now, put it to good use.
This is the nicest thing anybody ever did for me.
Hey, don't say another word, huh? No, I never had the resources to do this kind of thing before. It's very satisfying, huh?
Isn't it?
Hey, does anybody else need any money?
Well, I do have an opportunity on a horse and riding. No thanks. I'm too proud.
How about a contribution to the policeman's fund? Huh?
You feel that way tomorrow, we'll be here to take it. But, go home and think about it, huh?
Hey, it's been a real pleasure knowing all you guys.
Hey, Mr. Wallen. You're a great guy.
Thanks.
We're gonna miss having you around, Mr. Wu.
Almost as much as your money.
You take care going home with that.
Captain, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I'm afraid you did rob the store, and you are going to have to stand trial. But I'm sure the judge will take into account the circumstances. We'll get you some batteries. You'll be able to talk to a lawyer.
There's a little hotel up the Hudson. Quiet, secluded. We'll get a room for the night. Have some wine sent up. So pack a bag. I'll see you as soon as I get over there. I love you too. Goodbye, Bernice. Old habits are hard to break.
Arnie?
Huh?
Something I've been wondering about all weekend.
Yeah, what's that?
How'd you break your foot?
I told you.
You said that you fell in the toilet. Now, that's impossible.
It's possible. Changing the light bulb and you think the lid is down.
Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Fish.
How's your foot, Bud?
Oh, pretty good. Half the time I forget I have a cast on. How was your weekend?
Very interesting. I'm glad I took Bernice. I don't have those guilt feelings anymore.
Oh, what's to feel guilty about? Look, the amazing thing is that your eye didn't roam a long time ago. Happens to most people a lot earlier in their marriage.
That's right, isn't it? What do they call it? A 7-year itch?
Well, she didn't say that.